This is Professor L.B.Gayakawad's English Literature Web YouTube channel. I am Professor L.B.Gayakawad is teaching today on the topic Group Dynamics in Group Discussion. This is my lecture number 302 and the part 1. The group dynamics is the mechanism through which people in a group interact, that is, communicate with each other. It means that the group members discuss with each other on a subject. To enhance team's dynamics, the following strategies are used for popularization, or I will say the publication, or I will say the advertisement, or I will say they want to publish themselves because that material is very useful for the issue of the society. To make the group discussion very much useful, we must have some dynamics. So to have the dynamics, we should see some headings under which we will see the dynamics. The first one is know your team. It means that here the leader, the main boss, or I will say the master or the guide or the instructor must study the team members well. Means he has to study here all the members of the team. You should know your team as a leader of the team. Means remember, all the members should accept this person, instructor, as their leader. You should improve the capacity of the group members and guide them to develop. Means here the capacity, the ability must be there in the character of the leader, and he must improve their capacity. It means that he should guide them to develop the particular theme. You should learn here phases first. It means he should himself learn all the phases of the group discussion dynamics, and then he should teach all the phases to the group members for the development. Then only you can preempt problems, that is, you can take action to solve your problems coming forth regarding poor group dynamics. Remember here the explanation is that the group discussion is nothing but the main responsibility of the group leader, that is the instructor. And if all the members are not doing their group discussion very properly, then that group discussion goes to be lost. And that's why here the main responsibility of the group leader is so much. You should practice here, means the group leader, the instructor should practice here the particular theory of the persons called Bain and Sheets. These are the theorists who have found out this theory, and these are the persons who are very much guides, I will say, and they have found out the particular theory, and the group leader at first must know this theory, because this theory is useful for positiveness, and the group's negativeness will not be increased here, and then the results will be seen with the group. This will help the group leader to deal with the problems potentially or the problems really. Now the second point under which we are going to discuss the dynamics is tackle and handle problems immediately. Remember, the responsibility of the group leader is so much, and that's why he must tackle all the problems very soon or immediately means he should not give the chance of passing days or passing moments, I will say, to the particular problem. Otherwise, if the problems are ignored by him, then that group discussion will not be successful. It means no time passing should be there, because the main purpose of the discussion is to take out the solution. If the time passing will be there, then there will be no solution, or there will be no outcome, and that's why the main purpose of the discussion will be lost. You shouldn't delay to tackle your problems with groups. That is the same thing again, that the instructor should not ignore the problems. He must solve all the problems on the particular time. You have observed that you are one member of the group, that is, all the members are there, but there is one member who has learned unhelpful behavior which is affecting the group wrongly, and what will happen then? The main purpose will be lost. So the group leader should act immediately to challenge that member. He must not challenge that member, or he must not disturb that member. He will challenge the behavior which is wrong there, and he will try to correct that behavior. The leader must not pass time to take action against the unhelpful behavior of the group member. Remember, you have to correct the behavior of the members and not to disturb them or to throw them out of the group. Remember, here persons are very difficult to collect, and if the member has made the mistake, the instructor should handle him, tackle him very positively, and he should correct his mistake. He should not throw him out of the group discussion. Provide him the feedback on her or on his action in Facebook or any type of the group, or any kind of feedback which you have experienced, and you should change that gentleman or that woman into the positive behavior. That is the main responsibility of the leader. Now the third heading is there, under which we are studying the dynamics, is emphasize roles and responsibilities. It means that, or let me say that, roles and responsibilities are very important in the group discussion. If the terms of the groups, or if the concept of the group is going astray or is going away from the subject, from the theme, it will be losing point. And that's why if the teams of the groups don't give focus and direction to the purpose of the group discussion, they can develop the poor dynamics. And that's why here I will say the purpose of the group discussion should not be valued more. And if the instructor wants to make that discussion very fruitful, then he should emphasize the roles and responsibilities of the group members, because every member of the group wants to understand his or her role, and they both wish to make their role strong. It means now the point that all the members of the group are interested, they like to discuss on the particular topic, they are interestingly sitting for the topic, and that's why it is only the encouragement from the instructor to them to have the proper discussion on the topic. If you want to emphasize the roles of the team members with responsibilities, you should create a team charter. Means here the team charter is very much important. The team charter defines the team's overall objectives, resources, then I will say all the limitations which are there to the group members. Through this team charter, members work together well, fantastically. There should be sufficient direction, otherwise the team can focus on wrong objectives, and this can be without important resources and can fail the purpose of the organization, and in this way the group discussion will be lost. So all these dimensions should be done very properly by the group instructor or leader. So here today we have finished the group discussion, that is dynamics. Again we will be in front of each other with a new topic. Till then, thank you very much.